All right, I'm going to be one of the first guys probably in LiveGood out of all 240,000 to kind of show you results on what AI can actually do for you. And that goes for maybe building a website or text messages, email messages, maybe blog posts. The more you do, the better. It's just like going fishing. If you got a big old net and you throw it in the ocean and drag it behind your boat at 5 miles an hour, let it drag for about 30 minutes and you're going to probably pick up a tennis shoe, maybe a giraffe, and my gosh, maybe some fish. So the same thing it kind of applies when it comes to this dang crazy business that we're doing. Network marketing. Is this MLM? Is this attraction marketing? What the hell are we doing? Should we all just go to 7-Eleven and serve Slurpees? Let's go. So, I'm sick and tired of hearing about AI, artificial intelligence. I barely have enough intelligence to wipe my ass, let alone worry about a robot doing it. But it's here to stay, just like the album replaced the cassette, the CD, now the MP3, the MP4. Everything gets replaced by something that's probably automated or a damn computer. Every time I think of HAL, that computer was at Space Odyssey 1999 or 2000, it's where the computers take over. Just like in Terminator 1980, was it 8081 with Arnold Schwarzenegger? The machines take over. But it is AI, AI, AI. AI out the ass. And I could care less about it. Except when it does this. Watch my screen. Okay. I'm going to try my best to hide some information here of Chris. Okay, so let me go back. All right. Okay, if you look at my screen, I use artificial intelligence. And I heard about this, a while ago. And I hear about it now when it's, kind of entering into the live good thing. Okay. Now, most people, and I think if you're watching this, you're going to probably fall into this category because even if you're a 30-year veteran, I'm pretty sure you can't do what this AI can do. Okay. Look at my screen. I only have April. If you look at to the bottom right here, see it says April 25th to May 25th. I'm on my first month with this AI thing. Okay. My network right now has 1,288 contacts. This month, right now, it is May 3rd, going at night. So I've had 3 days into May. I've got 87 new contacts. Do you see here in the middle? New prospects this month, 90. Okay. There was 92 here, but what this AI does is it also filters out bad LinkedIn information, email, cell phone, texting, any type of form of communication that a person has that's online. This is public. This is kind of scary what AI can do. I'm honestly not real happy with how much information I'm getting from people. It's almost too much. And it's not this gentleman in the middle. These are just advertising. So this young lady and this gentleman, these are not the prospects, okay? What I'm doing is I'm putting my face kind of over some of the private information. I'm just trying to show you an example of what AI can do. I go into the prospect area of this software, and it asks me, Corey, what the hell do you want? Do you want a pizza or do you want leads? Do you want prospects? How do you want to phrase it? Do you want a matrix or do you want a downline or a pyramid? Everybody has all these fancy terms. A prospect is obviously someone that might be interested in something that you're selling or doing. But obviously you want their attention, so they click something, right? Okay. I work for LiveGood. If you're watching this, I got my LiveGood hat on. So this is for my LiveGood peeps that are in my downline. And this goes to people that might be in LiveGood in other groups. And this might be for you that's actually interested in selling wholesale some really good healthy wellness products, such as protein powder, CBD oil, vitamins, things that make a difference. Now, when I go to my AI software, I just go, hey, AI, I want somebody that lives in Nebraska. I want someone that's maybe 25 to 45, and I want their income to be $100,000. I might ask them, do these people seek information from home? Do they want to make money online? Do they want to earn money at home? Do they want to make money at home? Because there's a lot of keywords out there. If you're like a YouTube guy or somebody that believes in keywords and how to make yourself interesting, these are very important, because when people put their information online and they're seeking something like the opportunity LiveGood can provide, such as you're looking for wholesale products on protein powder, CBD oil, health and wellness products, because there is a lot of people that are on a budget that like to eat healthy. It is no secret that the more healthy you eat, it is a shitload of money. It's embarrassing how much. It's too bad that healthy food isn't cheaper, because I think that the whole planet would be on a better diet. But nonetheless, if you only make so much per month, you might want to save money on healthy products. That's how I got into the LiveGood thing. I started buying Super Reds and some other things, and I wanted to save money so I can buy ridiculous Lego kits and hang them on the wall in back of me, okay? So I just go, AI, how about you give me somebody that's in New York? I want them to be young. How about out of college, maybe fresh out of high school, and they want to kick ass and take names? I want people that are 20 to 40, and I want their income to be $55,000 to $72,500. And I want them looking for an online opportunity to make money at home, to earn money at home. And I want them seeking an MLM opportunity, multi-level marketing. The more information you put in this AI software, it sits and thinks for a second, and it goes, okay, hold on to your britches, Corey. Go get yourself an ice cold drink and let me go to work for you. That's what I've been doing the last 30 days with AI software. And there's a lot of AI software out there. Now, I use Nowsite. You can see it at the top. It's going to be no secret. I've been holding this information for a while because I wanted to test it first. I'm not going to ever go online and recommend something unless I can go to bed at night knowing damn well that it gets me leads and it's successful. Why? Because I'm not an asshole. Number two, this software, it will cost you money each month. Okay? And there's deals, and we'll get to that at the end of the video. Also, when you ask something for very vital information and it gives it to you, it's really powerful information, and you got to be delicate with it, because you don't call this person on the cell phone, you don't text them, you don't purchase leads, even though I'm asking a very highly intelligent software to provide me something that will complement LiveGood. Okay? I don't send them directly to the LiveGood welcome page. Okay? I'm going to show you this right now. You've got to be clear on this. This guy with the blue shirt, this is the official capture page of LiveGood. It is the only capture page that LiveGood has. I have 1,288 people that are looking for an MLM opportunity that want to earn money at home, make money at home, and they make $100,000. They're the ones that put that on the internet. The AI software went and got them for me. 1,288. Over the last couple days, I've got 90 fresh leads. Okay? So you've got to value and place a value on that information. Okay? Because if you're caught just blasting out thousands and thousands a day, which I can, I've got software that can blast out 15,000 emails, and I've had Gmail for 25, 30 years. I've got software that will organically send out on Gmail a shitload, an absolute 2 shitloads of emails. I'm not going to do that. Absolutely not going to do it, because I don't want to violate or do anything ethically wrong with what LiveGood blatantly says. Do not buy leads and blast them to this page that's on my screen right now. Okay? LiveGoodTour.com/Corey Draper. I am not sending people to this page because clearly LiveGood says not to. Okay? Now, You obviously have other opportunities for capture pages, and I'm going to show you the number one capture page right now as I produce this, May of 2023. Nobody has more leads and more downline than this gentleman right now that created the Easy Commission. I don't know why it's so effective. It's like a hamburger. Why does a Whopper taste so good? Is it because it's charbroiled, or is it all the salt and cheese that they melt on those patties? How come I like a dollar cheeseburger at McDonald's more than a Big Mac? Why do I even eat rubber hamburgers? So that's the question. But if something works, sometimes you don't question it. You just kind of test it and you see what kind of results you get. All right. So the number one guy in LiveGood, he sends his leads to his software called the Easy Commission. Okay. I can give you this for free. And the reason why is because my upline is directly below the guy that created the Easy Commission. If I make money, so does my upline and so does the guy that creates this, because he is already a diamond. He goes 15 levels deep. Just like if you sign up directly under me, I want you to do the best you can to get a couple people. And then I want you to do the same thing. And if you have to go 10 to 15 levels deep, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. You know why? Because you can make money on all those levels. Why would you not want to do that? Okay? Let's just be honest. It's pretty damn cool to make money, isn't it? It's pretty damn cool if people come to you asking for information that you might be selling. If I had Corey's Pizza in Salt Lake City, you know what I can do with this AI software? I can go hunt for people that are probably looking for delicious pizza in Salt Lake City within a 10-mile area. If I want it to build a website, and you know what I do? For 3-4 times I've asked this software to build me a website, and I don't need it because I build my own websites. I just go, hey, AI, build me a website. And it takes about a day, and it comes in my email, and it's about 90% dead on of what I want. And then I just go ahead and get hold of the company and I make slight changes. That AI software does it, and so does humans. Okay? The software I use, there's also humans behind it, which I like. I don't want some automated software that makes a bunch of mistakes. Then I got to go in and clean its ass. Okay? I prefer the AI software to do as much as they can with respect and etiquette, because when you ask something that's so powerful as this AI software, it does make me nervous, because I can definitely be that asshole that goes overboard and tries to get hold of this person. It's as offensive as going to their door and knocking with a vacuum. It's as offensive as going to their mailbox and putting a flyer in saying, I'm a new dentist, let me be your new dentist. You don't do that type of bullshit. You let the postmaster do it through proper connections. You do not go to people's doors and knock. I know that you might be able to in your neck of the woods. Maybe there's a shitload of vacuums that were sold that way. Maybe Amway does 9 trillion billion a year by still encouraging that. But I don't want anybody that's in my group to abuse the AI software, because after the last little while of me really amping it up and asking it to do stuff, it has provided me 1,288 leads. Wonder if just 10% of those people go ahead and join. That's 120 people that are going to be in my downline by tomorrow. I'm worried, honestly, I'm a smartass. I'm worried that somehow I'm going to screw up something with LiveGood. And I don't want to do that. Okay? And I wasn't even going to make a video about this. I was going to just lay back and not voice my opinions of AI software and technology, because I'm worried that if everybody at LiveGood or anyone on the internet starts abusing it, it's going to go as batshit crazy as people think it might just be. When you watch Terminator, when you watch, was it Space 2000? Remember Hal took over the computer? The AI software, I'm not worried about it coming and taking away my birthday and taking away my other incomes. But I'm really worried about this software because it gets me way more leads overnight when I'm sleeping than if I do 1,000 YouTube videos. Honestly. Because I know tomorrow I can blast out 10 emails in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, and maybe 13 during dinner. And these are people that are fresh and they're looking for the opportunity of either buying our products wholesale or maybe becoming an affiliate and buying a $12.50 hat. Okay? All I can do is be one of the first guys to voice my opinion about it. I can't stop AI. I know there's probably tons of leaders out there with LiveGood that are just like, you know what? We're going to amp this up and we're going to go batshit crazy with it. And we're going to get everybody a bunch of leads and give them the opportunity to go to bronze to silver to gold. It won't be a secret. I'm sure that by the time you watch my video, there might even be 50 other videos about how to use it properly. And all I got to do is just take my time and digest it to make sure I don't want LiveGood disappearing by having too many leads and it getting shut down because there's just spam city. Because that's why the company blatantly says you do not buy a shitload of leads and blast them to our capture page. But if they can go to the easy commission, all right, that funnel, or a couple other ones, I belong in a group that has a very amazing funnel. And there's another group in Europe that has a really cool funnel with a hot chick and a boat. Okay? I can blast a lot of leads to all three capture pages because that's what I do. I don't use just one capture page. I use one from my team that I signed up originally from. I use the capture page from Europe. I use the easy commission because that's the number one way that our number one guy is using. And I've been studying it. And I think that 90% of the way he gets leads is via email. And I have ways of kind of looking things up, but I think that he is really successful at one kick-ass email campaign. And he deserves every bit of it. His emails are awesome. He's a humble guy. He comes off very, very cool. And good for him. Good for him. I just don't want to mess stuff up by using AI. And I'm not going to be the only one. Honestly, there's 240,000 affiliates out there. There's probably going to be 10,000 using AI up the ass, and they might be screwing shit up because it gives you massive, massive information about people. I only want their email. I don't want their LinkedIn and their address. And man, I am getting way more personal information than I thought that I would get by using AI software. That's why I'm having an issue right now, as it's late at night. I just got back from a really cool show. And when I just sat and I looked, and I'm going to try to block this person's information again. Okay, I think I did. But anyway, if I click these buttons here, I have got 1,288 contacts that are fresh, and they are 100% deliverable because I originally had 1,500 come back, and 300 of them were bad. So the AI software said, hey, Corey, don't worry about these 300, flush them. So what do? I highlighted them and I flushed them, okay? And when I was at the car show, I produced a car show. I was filming, doing a bunch of stuff. I even got an award, which I'll show you here at the end of the video. I'm pretty proud of it. I got another 90 fresh leads according to what I want. I asked the software exactly what I want. Single mothers, 20 to 23 years old with one eye and one leg, and it'll probably give me that. It's just crazy. All I can say is that if you're watching this video, if you use AI software, do the best you can not to overuse it. I'm not. I could be an asshole and I can contact all 1,288 people by tomorrow afternoon in an organic way through Gmail. Because this software, when you hook it up with Nowsite, they recommend using a Gmail account. I love Gmail, and there's ways to abuse it. If you send over 25 emails a day, it's going to start looking at you, especially if it's a new account. The account I use is over 20-something years old. It's had hundreds of thousands of emails go through it. So I've got a really warm account, all right? And that's what they recommend when you start doing repeated emails of the same thing. Because if you get this AI software, you're going to say, hey, AI, write me a 250-word email and fit the personality of each person, because it can do that. If someone lives in the South, it might have a little Southern humor. If someone's from Canada, it might say, hey, what's going on, eh? I mean, I don't know. This software is crazy. It does way more detail than I ever dreamt. And I hate MLM and I hate AI. I like to do stuff my way. And I like companies that are not MLM. All right. LiveGood is not MLM like a traditional type of company. That's why I'm doing it. I'm very happy with it. I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. I'm a little nervous with this AI. If there's ways to do it that has grace and elegance, and I wish that Ben and Nodder and even the doctors that design our products, because I think they have ownership too, I wish they would give us clear and cut guidelines on what we can do with the AI software, because it ranges anywhere from 50 to $100 a month. And boy, is it worth it. I went unlimited. I got the highest package that my AI software has, which means unlimited. I can go batshit crazy, which I'm going to use it for in my other businesses. This one I want to protect. I don't want to see LiveGood go anywhere. I want it to thrive and kick ass. I got a great group of people right now that I do care about. Some of them are my friends, even though I didn't plan on having friends or family in my downline, but I do. And I don't want them to get excited and think maybe in a couple years they'll have a couple grand coming in, and then it's all pissed away because of this stupid AI software. But it's not going to go anywhere. It's like me saying, gee, I hope the CD doesn't come around. I want the cassettes to melt in my Camaro. But I just sat here looking at my AI. I got back, and right now it's about, I think it's 10 at night. And when I looked up at my AI software, and I've got 90 more people that fit the exact profile of what I want, I can obviously send 10 right now, maybe 10 in the morning, and 10 in the afternoon, and 10 in the evening. And if I start signing up 10 people a day, which I think I might be able to, or at least get them to pre-enroll, because they're asking for this type of opportunity, why wouldn't they want to go to my capture page? Okay. Now, the founder and creator of the Easy Commission, if he's going on 700 people in 3 months, I have never in my life have ever seen the success of that. It takes 5 years to get 300 people in your downline first position, let alone 3 months. But if with grace and etiquette that can be done, and the company approves it, then I can't imagine anybody being unsuccessful. Because why wouldn't I just say, sign up with me, I'll provide you 100 fresh leads, okay? So I can start using bonuses, because everyone else does. They have their own ways, tricks. Everybody thinks they can do this to the algorithm and stuff, which I think most of it's horse shit. The best thing you can do is be interesting and post organically and be yourself. I'll believe that probably till I croak. But with this AI software, I can see it getting out of hand. Way too many people using it. If they don't get a response email, they might go after their cell phone. They might text them. My God, I got their address. I've got their whole resume on LinkedIn, which is really legit. To me, LinkedIn is a more legit social media than anything, because people go there for honest to God jobs. I mean, it isn't bullshit. You're not seeing pictures of food. You will see some stupid stuff, and it's probably me. but anyway, I don't even know the purpose of this video, other than I want to be one of the first guys to just go, please be careful. If you're going to use AI software, you're going to get a lot of leads, an insane amount of personal information from people. And if it's abused, it's going to screw up this company. It's going to screw things up, I believe. And I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. I just wish that we had some type of guideline on how much. And it's crazy. It's like, well, Corey, how much time in the day? 24 hours? Well, don't you want to, sleep 1 hour a day and then work LiveGood for 23 hours and try to get 7,000 billion trillion people in your downline? I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to screw something up. I don't want to abuse this AI software. And I feel weird about getting so much information about people. I like when they come to me, like through my YouTube videos or something else. But with this AI software, I ask it for something and it delivers it. Piping hot, with extra whipped cream, 5 cherries on top, not one, with triple hot fudge. And then it says, well, Corey, after your hot fudge sundae, would you like another? And I could probably ask for a sugar-free, calorie-free hot fudge sundae, and it'd go, yes, sir. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. So anyway, if you're using AI software, just remember, try not to abuse it. I just see if the company doesn't get in trouble, I can see you getting in trouble by your accounts getting shut down. And right now, the company, to the best of my knowledge, by listening to the leadership videos, that if a lot of people start pre-enrolling and not signing up, or if you've got a batshit crazy amount of people signing up, that they might shut off your affiliate. You can probably buy wholesale products still, but if you overdo it, somebody at LiveGood, with the power of our CEO, Ben, and I think he's a very fair guy, and so's Nodder. I admire both of them. They've both been in this type of business a long time. And I think that the safety integrity of the company is by far their biggest concern, because they busted their ass to come up with a really nice opportunity for all of us to make money. People that have no experience whatsoever. You can call this an MLM. That's a no duh. No shit, Sherlock, my dad would say. But I'll tell you what, when the products are wholesale and it's only $9.95 to buy the products, oh my gosh. And if you don't have to buy a damn thing to make money as an affiliate, that's admirable. I know there's a lot of companies that are going to try to emulate or copy LiveGood. Good luck. It'll take a while, maybe 6 months to a year. I'm not holding my breath. I'm a big fan of LiveGood, and that's why I'm making this video. So anyway, just be careful. That's all I can say. If you want to join LiveGood, if you want to be in my group, that's awesome. I'm going to give you everything I can that is working for other people that have generated 10 to 20,000 people in their downline in 3 months. Okay. They want me to do that because I am part of their genealogy. It's like I'm their second cousin, maybe their hillbilly first cousin. I'm not marrying him, but somehow I'm related to him because my sponsor is directly underneath the most successful people in this company. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. I don't even know how to end this video other than just please, if you're going to use AI software, do your best not to abuse it, and don't get a hold of people and freak them out because you got some personal information from them. Because this software, I think, is gonna give us information that some people might just not want you to have. So, all right, well, be good, guys, and take it easy. And thanks for watching my video. I know this one is long, but just watch more videos and make a good choice. And if you are in LiveGood, just use etiquette and do the best you can to earn each person in your downline. And I think you'll have a much better experience long term. Build it nice and organic is always the best. So, okay, thank you for watching. We'll talk to you next video.